If you're watching this before January 22nd, it's because you're one of my Patreon supporters. So please don't share this until then. It doesn't become public until then. I want to tell you a story that it'll take a second, but it's a good one. So when I finished the record that you guys helped me make, an influential person in my life said, hey, you need to submit these songs for some songwriting contests. So I submitted a couple of songs, and I kind of forgot about them. Fast forward to about a month ago, and I'm talking to a guy who's just really, he's just speaking into my life about becoming an artist, right? And he's asking about my goals, and I start talking about my budget and what my budget will allow. And he goes, James, you're kind of looking at this a little wrong. You need to figure out what your goals are for 2021, and you need to trust God to provide. And that resonated in my heart. I thought, yeah, that's it. So I said, I want to release a song every 8 weeks throughout 2021. And then I thought, I don't know how God will do it, but that's the kind of thing he does, right? So a couple of days ago, I get an email from one of the songwriting contests that says, hey, can we call you? We need to ask you some questions about your song. I submitted 180. And I thought, wow, I wonder if I made it. It's called the Songdoor International Songwriting Contest. And I thought, wow, maybe I made it as a finalist. And they're going to kind of interview me to, as part of that decision process to see if maybe I would win that Christian category. They have several different categories. And so I jumped on their website to just kind of check out. I knew they were going to announce the winner on the 22nd. I just wanted to jump on there and check out kind of how that process worked, like when they're going to announce the category winners, then the grand prize winner and all that. And when I got on the website, I realized that they had on January 8th, this was the 12th, they had already announced, I didn't even know it, that I was one of the finalists in the Christian category. And so I thought, wow, I was blown away by that. And so then I get this, on my way home from work, I'm waiting for this call, and I'm starting to get anxious because I'm thinking he's either calling to tell me that like I'm a runner-up or I won the Christian category, and I'm getting anxious about which one it is, right? And I'm starting to feel like almost how you prepare your heart to feel some disappointment, right? And then God just reminded me of what he spoke to my heart here a couple of weeks ago about the fact that success, if I'm consistently hearing stories that my songs are impacting people's lives, then that's success, right? So the rest of this stuff, it can be fun, it can be helpful and encouraging, but it's not success, right? So I thought, okay, yeah, I'm good. Whatever this guy says, I'm good with it. So he calls and says, hey, did she talk to you yesterday about getting your picture in your bio? And I go, no, she didn't say anything about that. I can get that to you, but I don't know what for. And he said, well, we need to get that so we can put that on our winners page. What? Yeah, we need you won, man. You won it. And I go, seriously? I won the Christian category? And he goes, no, man, you won the whole thing. You won it all. I'm like, what? Yeah. We have the category judges judge for that category, and they all pick the best song in that category, and then all those judges vote. They have like a country or hard rock, Christian, like folk, kids music, all that. Then they take all the judges from all the genres. They judge all the songs, and they pick one for the year. And he said they felt like yours was the standout. I'm like, I didn't even know what to say. And so he starts talking to me about what I win. I go back to the thing where I was supposed to choose goals and then trust God for the budget. I win a full band production single from a professional studio. It's like a $2,500 cost to record. So that's my first song I need to record for 2021. I win a stripped down version, like just an acoustic guitar and vocal or piano vocal that I can then release. That'd be my second single for 2021. They're gonna send me $1,000 check that, combined with the support you guys give me through Patreon, would allow me to release a third one. So now all of a sudden here I am, I've got the resources that I need to record my first 3 songs. And I'm still like, what in the world? What? And then he says, oh, and one of the judges, he's a Grammy Award, multi-Grammy Award winning Christian songwriter. He's written for Amy Grant, Mercy Me. He really likes what you're doing. And so tomorrow I need to call you and I need to talk to you about some things. But after we finish all that up, he wants to call and talk to you about the other things that you're working on. Now, I don't know if you realize what that means, but to get on the phone with somebody like that that may be more valuable than the things that I won in terms of opening doors. Because I don't know, maybe this guy just wants to speak into my life. Maybe he just wants to be like, hey, keep it up, you're doing good things, and don't quit, don't stop. I don't know. Maybe he just wants to encourage me, but maybe he wants to write with me. Maybe he wants to do something with one of these songs. Maybe he's got it because he's a producer and he's a songwriter and he works with all these people. Maybe he's got somebody in mind that, like, hey, let's pitch this song to so-and-so and maybe they'll record. I don't know. Who knows? But I'm just absolutely floored right now. Because a month ago, I was freaking out trying to figure out how I was going to make all this stuff happen. And then God just spoke and said, hey, man, just calm down. It's not about all that. If you're making a difference, that's what matters. If these songs are impacting people, that's what matters. And so now all of this, when I get to experience all this, it's like my identity's not attached to it, right? This doesn't make me who I am. I am who I am in Jesus Christ. But man, I'm just enjoying every second of this. And so if I had not recorded this song, if I had not made this record with you guys' help, this song never would have made it to the friend who said, submit it. Never would have made it to the Songdoor International Songwriting Competition. Never would have won this, like, $5,500 in prizes. And I never would have had an opportunity to talk to this guy that I'm going to be talking to soon. So I don't know what all God's doing, but man, I'm having a blast, and I'm so thankful that you guys are walking this road with me. I'm beyond words. So this doesn't become public until January 22nd. So keep it on the down low. You guys are the only ones that know. Love you guys. Thanks for everything.